Hello, I'm your examiner of your Ielts speaking test. First of all, I would like to give you an apologize. Because of this pandemic, we can't do the exam face to face and we have to do it in a virtual way. Now I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Alejandro Reyes and I'm from Bogota, Colombia. Before beginning the exam, I need to see your candidate certification, please. Yes, I sent you to your email. Can you see it? Alright, give me a minute please. Let me check. Okay, shall we begin? In the first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself, your name, your age, and let's talk about your hometown. What kind of place is it, and what is the most interesting part of it? Okay, my name is Juan de Martinez Paz. I'm from Colombia too. I'm 16 years old, and you can call me Martacho if you want. I think Bogota is a place where converge many people from all around the country, taking into account that Bogota is the capital and the largest city of Colombia. In that sense, Bogota is very diverse and multicultural. Also, is very beautiful. In one hand, is a green city. We have a lot of parks and hills when usually the people the weekends do some exercise, and in the other hand you can find in the downtown of the city two types of buildings, modern constructions just like the Torre Colpatria, and you can also find some historical buildings that are from the colonial era. Uh, yeah, and the most interesting part of Bogota is the fact that you are able to meet new people with new cultures. Yeah, with different cultures. Uh, just like I said, many people come here to Bogota to for work or to study. Personally, I have met people from Medellin, Cali, and Santa Marta, and I have learned new things about them and about our culture. Okay, Martacho, finally, would you say that is a good place to live? I don't know if I recommend Bogota to live, but of course, thanks to the fusion of the past and the present, Bogota is an ideal location where you can find entertainment, delicious food, culture, historical streets, business, and much more. Uh, you can say that is a past and the present city. Uh, I don't know if I recommend to live here, but of course I think uh, everybody should come here at least once, to experiment our culture and history. And why I don't recommend to live in Bogota. Uh, Bogota is not a perfect city. We have very serious problems, some economics, politics, and social problems. That's why I recommend more to visit Bogota instead of living. Okay, thanks, Juan Diego. Now I'm gonna give you a topic. You will have to talk about it from 1 to 2 minutes. You will have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. The topic is in your email and your minute begins now. Alright. Hmm. Alright, remember you have only 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I will tell you when the time's up. Okay, can you start speaking now, please? Yes, one of the most important things for me is my organet. I really like that because it was a gift from my parents. I think I was 12 years old. Uh, I I think it's very important for me because when I'm playing, I think I'm able to disconnect from this world and get into another. I can't forget my problems and anything that is around me just for a couple of minutes. It's a very good feeling. Also, I just play for sometimes I just play for relax or for fun. I really like the music, so I like to play the songs I listen on YouTube. Uh, if I replace my organet, I think it wouldn't be a big problem. As I told you, it's very unique for me because my parents give it to me, and that's make my organet very special for me. But yeah, I think I would replace if, if no problem. But the thing I won't do never is change my memories, even if it's a huge amount of money. All right, thanks, Juan Diego. We've been talking about things that are important. Uh, I'd like to discuss 1 or 2 more questions about this certain topic with you. First of all, let's consider values and the way they have changed. In Colombia, what kind of possessions do you think that give more status to the people? The first thing that comes into my mind is the car. Yeah, because many people like to have posh cars or expensive cars just to show their value in the society. Is that a new development? No, I think it isn't. People have thought like that for quite a long time. Yes, another probably is the clothing. It starts when you're young. When you go to school, you want to have posh labels in the jumpers or good shoes. What do you think about this ideology that I need to have a car or some certain clothes to show my status in the society? Uh, Probably you want something and you don't have it, right? I don't know, your wife left you or your girlfriend. And what do? You just buy something new, something you don't have, to feel you satisfied again or happy. That's why sometimes after a breakup we just buy a watch or some special clothes to feel happy again. I think you don't think of it as a healthy way of thinking. It's probably not being honest with ourselves. That is the worst thing. Socrates said that in the past. The worst thing someone can do is get in contradiction with himself. You know what I mean? Yes, and do you think this will change? In the future, will cars and designer clothes be status symbols in the same way? I'm sure about the clothes, definitely. They will be the same in the future. But with the cars, I'm not sure at all because of the pollution that cars made, the environmental damage. I think nobody will have a car if we don't make the change to clean energies, just like electricity, I think. But I'm not sure about that. Can you tell me a bit more about that? Yeah, cars cause many environmental problems, and I think in a few years the humanity will make the change to that to a new type of energy. But if we doesn't do that, I think that nobody would drive a car because it's very bad for the planet. Okay, that's all. Thanks, Martaj.